counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
One must wonder what's going through Christian's mind. I mean, is Captain Charisma really okay with what transpired just 1 week ago? We're going to find out tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we can predict what Christian's thinking about, but we're going to see what he's thinking when the bell rings. That's for sure.
And his partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and Christian will face each other at Over the Limit. Tag team competition is not something that can be learned overnight. And that is a statement that pertains to both of these teams.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I've been part of many successful tag teams, and you have to be able to know what your partner is actually thinking and doing at all times.
Well, like us out here, King. At least for the team of Orton and Christian, they've been part of successful tandems. For Sheamus and Mark Henry, they've primarily been singles competitors.
Well, going to the top, high risk. Can Randy Orton really trust Christian in this tag match? You know, we've seen unlikely pairs, but these two have become bitter rivals.
I don't think the Viper completely trusts anyone, but we'll see if the mutual respect he and Christian seem to have for one another is enough to keep them together as a team. Great offense by Christian.
Oof! Sheamus had no clue what just hit him.
Wow! Watch it!
Wow! How good is this guy?
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
He drops the elbow.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Slick reversal there by Christian.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Just a fantastic suplex.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
The world title, held by some of the greatest figures in this business, was won by Christian at Extreme Rules, then captured by Randy Orton 5 days later on SmackDown, and will be up for grabs in 2 weeks at Over the Limit.
Man, it seemed like the World Championship was experiencing a case of hot potato, but Randy Orton seems determined to restore stability. Ooh, that did it. You hear how now his leg connected. What a clothesline. Hey, this is a bit of a surprise. Mark Henry's already weakened. I wonder how long this will last.
The world's strongest man is on his heels, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, Mark Henry's not off to his usual dominant start. I don't know if this is really hurting the world's strongest man or just making him mad. Man, this is a unique set of circumstances. In this tag match, Randy Orton is looking at 3 top contenders to his world title, one of which is his tag team partner.
King, it is a unique set of circumstances. You have to wonder if Randy Orton has been looking over his shoulder since he woke up today.
Well, for the Viper to be in a tag match with essentially his top 3 contenders, I think Orton won't feel safe until this night is over and he's holding the World Heavyweight Championship on his charter bus.
Randy Orton's going to be looking across the ring at his opponent, Sheamus and Mark Henry, and checking for the whereabouts of his partner, Christian.
Oh, lights out. Don't get up!
Oh no, no way! What a move from Randy Orton! That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Mark Henry can take just as good of a beating as he can give, but he's on the short end of this thing.
Yeah, it looks like these attacks are starting to affect the world's strongest man. I don't know if we're going to see a Hall of Pain induction in this one or not.
King, Mark Henry's starting to show real fatigue. He's always a world's strongest slam away from victory, but he needs the strength to perform that move. The point of a tag team is to work together for the same success. Will Mark Henry and Sheamus work together for success, or will individual agendas get in the way? This could implode at any time.
Yeah, think of what being the superstar that pinned Randy Orton in this match could do for that man's career.
Mark Henry and Sheamus certainly making for an interesting tag team combination.
It will be interesting, Cole, especially since Sheamus and Mark Henry are more known as singles competitors. Oh boy, Sheamus is dazed here.
Sheamus on the receiving end to start things off here. You can bet he's looking to turn things around and fast.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of match left, but this is not how Sheamus wants to start off.
Oh, a textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly. Look out! That's it. He's out.
When Sheamus gets on this roll, King, he's so tough to stop, but he's not been able to get out of the blocks at all in this match.
Sheamus might be wondering what hit him, and how many times.
The Celtic Warrior's been looking to make a name for himself on Christian, delivering crippling punishment.
Whoa, Cole, this is surreal. Sheamus is just getting manhandled.
The Celtic Warrior's in serious trouble. He's just been beaten down, and I don't think that was expected.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at Sheamus that this has been a brutal battle. Oh! Ooh! Oh, that's devastating. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. What a collision! I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
2, 3.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Watch it! Ooh.
That's got to be it with Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? Went for the RKO. The counter right to the midsection. And the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, looking to put Randy Orton away here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
Oh my gosh!
Christian from behind.
Are you kidding me?
RKO.
And a kill switch!
Christian hooks the leg.
Got him!
Here are your winners, Christian and the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Heavyweight Champion and Christian victorious as teammates. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Orton and Christian actually shaking hands. There's a sight I never thought I'd see.
Christian felt the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. He won the World Heavyweight title at Extreme Rules and lost it the same week to Randy Orton on SmackDown.
The question that has made its rounds backstage and with fans is, was Christian's reign as world champion a fluke? Some think he wouldn't have become champion if the title was not on the line in a ladder match.
Every aspect of Randy Orton's being is so intense, so methodical.
Yeah, we've seen the great matches these two have had before. I guarantee you this one's going to be for the history books.
The question for Christian and his peeps is, can he get it done tonight? We're going to find out right now.
Well, that is the question, Cole, and the reason for that is because Randy Orton is dominant in so many ways.
For Randy Orton, it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best.
Oh, mama!
Great move.
Big elbow. Well, despite Christian's 5-day reign as world champion being one of the shortest in history, he's driven to prove he deserved to be the champion.
King, when you look back at the amazing history of the world title, I don't know if you could say anyone was a fluke.
Well, you're right about that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh! And Randy takes a hard shot.
Reversal.
What a kick by Christian.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
Oh, the punch connects. Tie up. This is about skill and power.
The World Heavyweight Championship was brought back to sports entertainment just mere months after Randy Orton debuted in WWE in 2002.
King, Randy Orton saw the prestige Triple H enjoyed by being world champion when he was part of Evolution. It's always been a goal of Orton to be the world champion.
Well, we talk about the Viper being a third-generation superstar. As incredible as his grandfather and WWE Hall of Famer father were, they were never World Heavyweight Champions.
The fact that Randy Orton is the first in his family to hold the World Heavyweight title makes everything he does that much more impressive.
How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Heads up! Wow, perfectly executed.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. Shoulders down, and there's still plenty of fight left. Again, the world title is on the line.
Ow! Another interesting path similarity here. Last year it was Christian's best friend, Edge, who battled Randy Orton at Over the Limit.
Yeah, the paths to stardom always have funny coincidences. And with Edge and Christian, this is just one of many. Oh, Christian's an expert at pacing himself and controlling his energy throughout a match.
Christian knows the importance of pacing as we see his feet start moving and Captain Charisma finds his groove.
Well, I think Captain Charisma's looking to pick up the pace in this match. That suplex was picture perfect. Whoa!
He's measuring.
No way! What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Well, it looks like Randy Orton's going for the RKO and Christian counters.
And look at this, going for the kill switch.
Oh,
Randy Orton counters. Looking for the reverse crab.
He's got him. Look at this hold. He may have him here. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
The World Heavyweight Championship is very important to Christian as a competitor, but also as a Canadian. Some of the most iconic performers from north of the border have held the coveted prize.
Michael, the list of men who have held the world title reads like a who's who in our business. Some of the most gifted Canadian grapplers are also on that list. Well, including Edge, Chris Jericho, and don't forget Bret the Hitman Hart.
The interesting thing about that, King, is that Edge has had associations with all three.
What a move!
Uh-oh! Look out! Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
And the Viper knows all too well.
Oh, look out, Orton going for the RKO, but Christian counters and slammed Orton right into the mat.
Yeah, great counter that time by Christian, and Christian now. This could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right, Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
What's Christian gonna do here?
Oh, I got a sneaky suspicion. Christian just waiting for Orton to get to his feet. He's thinking spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
This could put Orton away. Can Orton somehow recuperate?
Don't turn around, Randy. You're not going to like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no! Look at that! Orton reverses it into a scoop slam. Christian is down.
And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I think Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian still got some life left in him.
This match has been just as back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh, my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? There!
In an easy kick out. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
And there's the reversal.
Schoolboy.
The rivalry between Christian and Randy Orton is becoming one of the most fierce in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, the matches between the Viper and Captain Charisma are so highly contested. It's like, well, they've been facing off against one another for years.
The matches are so close. I don't think Randy Orton has been tested like this since his battles with Triple H. As for Christian, he hasn't seen this type of opposition since his wars with Jericho.
Oh, yeah, and those were some battles. That gives you an idea of how fierce the rivalry between Randy Orton and Christian has become.
Both men have won.
Oh, man! That'll take the wind out of your sails. Stay down! Stay down! Going for the RKO to block. And now maybe a kill switch. He got it. No, look out! Orton reverses it. RKO! Oh, my God.
Got him. Randy Orton has once again defeated Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Orton again proving that he's the apex predator here in WWE.
Proving to me, and I think everybody in this arena, that Randy Orton just has Christian's number.
It was another great matchup, King, but
same result.
yeah, Orton just a little bit better again.
The end of the night, Orton leaving the ring. Wait a minute, or is he leaving the ring? What's Orton doing here? This guy's going to go at it again, Cole?
Right. And Orton, I think, was actually applauding the performance by Christian tonight. And
oh boy, wait a minute, this may not be over. A handshake, a mutual show of respect. You know, Cole, that's the way it should be done.
Making his way to the ring from Silsby.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
And he gets back in.
What a kick by Christian.
Into the spine buster.
The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious to see if it will result in further hostility between Sheamus and Christian, or Christian and Randy.
Well, I don't think it'll make them close friends, that's for sure. We're seeing what the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship can do when you're a superstar in title contention.
And he tosses his opponent to the ground. Ouch!
And he reversed it. Good move there.
And he's heading back in.
Bam! Oh, look out here. He's got him. Henry's in trouble. He's got him up. Christian making a statement as we speak. Oh, what a slam. What impact.
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton.
Well, you got to hand it to him. Christian's one of the most savvy competitors we have in all of the WWE. After two devastating losses to the Viper, he's trying to figure out a way to get back in the title picture.
You can tell Christian feels a sense of urgency here. After those two defeats at the hands of the Viper, there may not be many more world title opportunities left, if any.
Well, between the two losses to Randy Orton and questions swirling if he can win without Edge in his corner, Christian does have a lot to think about.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
And this is going to return to the ring.
He's in big trouble. He's Cole. Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
What a kick by Christian.
Mark Henry feels like he's been disrespected. The world's strongest man looks like he's going to take a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, whether he's technically next in line or not.
Mark Henry's been in this company for more than 15 years. He's of the strong opinion that he deserves a title match against World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
Well, if there's one person in WWE who has no regard for the power rankings, it's Mark Henry.
When someone the size and strength of Mark Henry feels disrespected, that's not a good thing for anyone, especially the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one, you have to keep the attack going, because if Mark Henry turns the tables on you, watch out. Whoa, Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior's not in the best place.
Oh, monumental move by Christian.
Sheamus needs to go on offense here before he gets kicked apart for good.
Yeah, just by looking at Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a way to regroup, or his dream of becoming world champ is going to be over. After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the...
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere!
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Timber, and he falls hard. And that thing can cause a whole lot of damage. And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple.
Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man, Christian needs incredible counter.
And he does it one more time.
Well, the Celtic Warrior's in a bad position here. I just don't know if Sheamus can come back from this, Cole.
How much longer can Sheamus last in this match? The damage to his body has been severe.
Yeah, Sheamus is known for having an amazingly high threshold for pain. That's definitely being tested right now. Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I'm sure this match certainly has not gone the way Christian had planned.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Right in the kisser. He seems dazed. He's confused. He's got him hooked.
Oh, good night.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And we're going back between...
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Another vicious shot to that foreign object. From the using the steps as a weapon.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And he's heading back inside the ring. And he gets back in the ring.
Oh, boy. Here he goes, trying to turn him.
Oh, and he hit it! Christian hit it! Here's the cover! And who the... Mark Henry!
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to 3.
And now here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You got to wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He had gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. Well, what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
Looks like we're going back inside. Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience. Now back to the ring. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Look out! Headbutt! Sheamus feeling the lockup. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
A flying forearm.
Mark Henry may just stay down after that.
And he makes the save, stopping either of his opponent.
And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian. Whoa! Tornado DDT, planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's
gotta
the
be it.
cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that?
I mean,
I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here? Uh-oh, big move coming. Back into the ring now. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Ooh, brutal impact. Narrowly avoids the attack there. And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
Mark Henry's taking some punishment here, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to put him away anytime soon.
Well, we're reaching a critical point. Mark Henry looks to still have the power to turn the tide. But if he gets rocked with another series of moves, he could be in some real big trouble.
This has definitely been a physical encounter, and the world's strongest man is bearing the brunt of it.
And he gets tossed back in the ring.
This guy's just getting worn out. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Trying to put him away. What a move.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, there it is. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Look at this, it's locked in. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hole? Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Whoa.
Measuring.
That's it. He's out. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Oh, what damage.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
A sharp elbow drop. Shoulders down. 2, 3.
What a victory by Mark Henry. The world's strongest man is headed to the main event for Randy Orton and his world title.
Oh, the world's strongest man is just a monster. And next week, he gets his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.